I'm going to demonstrate how Idaptive can federate a user that has been created in Office 365. So first, we're going to create a new user in Office 365. Let's call him Joe Jackson. Jackson. And let me create a new password for him. And we're going to auto-assign a E1 license to our user here. All right. So Joe Jackson, so you see here, he's got an E1 license. And let's log in to verify that he has a Office 365 account. Right. Okay. So we're going to enter in that password that we created for him, and voila, here's Joe Jackson's Office 365 account. So let's go and sign out of Joe Jackson's account in Office. I'm going to forget his account. So now we're going to federate the email domain with Idaptive. So we're now in the Idaptive admin portal. We've already connected to Office 365 with Idaptive. So now we're going to select the domain that we want to federate. Yes, and then close. Sometimes this might just take a few moments, sometimes up to 15 minutes, depending on Microsoft. Let's refresh the browser, and we're federated. Right? So now we're going to go into the Idaptive Directory, Idaptive Cloud Directory, and create our user in here as well. Joe Jackson, add Idaptive. Put in a mobile number for multi-factor authentication and create the user. So now we're going to grant Joe Jackson access to Office 365. So we'll add him to the role. Joe Jackson has access to Office 365 and Salesforce. Let's go ahead and save that. So now let's go to our browser here, and let's go ahead and sign in as Joe Jackson. Okay, so what we should see here is we're going to be redirected to, instead of getting prompted to enter a password for Microsoft, we're going to be redirected to Idaptive, right? Because Idaptive is now the identity provider, and we're going to enter in our Idaptive password. We're going to do the Idaptive MFA. So I'm going to push the approve button, and we're in. Okay, and so we see here, we logged into Joe Jackson's Office 365 account using Idaptive single sign-on, right? Multi-factor authentication.